there anyone alive up there? Did anyone hear me? No.
Taken by madness.
Porn stars. Most of us love them. Some of us hate them. What happens when the doors are closed and you need money? What lengths will you go? How will you handle them? In this film, welcome to another episode of Taken by Madness. I am your host, Madness. And today's film will be another. If I could fucking talk. None other than a Siberian, yeah. Why do they call them Siberian tigers if they're called suburban? Serbian, I mean. A Ser Jesus Christ. In this episode, we will be talking about the infamous Serbian film. It was first released in 2010 by Contra Films. Later re-released 2021 on Earth Films. This one runs about 104 minutes, which is what, an hour and 34 minutes or so, give or take. And yeah, good God. Get some water. Yes, sir. Get all H2O. This film is bleak. This has some pretty messed up. But no, this is a good. I like the film, even with it all. I'm not a. Obviously, I'm not advocating for that. If you go watch this on like a streaming platform, they'll definitely have this edited out. Like most of the controversial stuff will be edited out. Anyways, I'm getting ahead. I digress. Getting ahead of myself. What have we been doing? Well, her family went to visit my mom for Christmas finally. I got some new boots. I am not wearing them right now, but I could show you them later. They're goddamn Brunt, I think that's what the brand name is. And I think they're getting a little bigger because I hear podcasts talking about them, advertising for them. I'm not sure how big they are, but they're pretty comfortable other than he's a dumbass and won't get longer socks for them that then proceeds to rub on your leg raw like a fucking rabbit trying to hump you. You know what I'm saying? He's only going to be drinking during the weekends, which is right now, but I'm drinking. I mean, Papi Pussy. I'm going to open up a can of whoopers. What else? I don't. Trying to make these episodes a little longer. Maybe I should create some segments or something. That way I'm not just rambling on. Super Bowl was last Sunday. I thought it was a boring game and a halftime show. I don't know, but Kid Rock sucked. That was bad. How do you forget the lyrics to your song, a big hit of your song? He is old. He's an old guy. 50 some or something. But still, you do this for a living, you would think you'd have that shit memorized. Yeah, it's been kind of boring, other than my hour problems. Today, what am I doing today? We're gonna have a romantic night, eating pizza and drinking wine, and then I'm going out. That's what I'm doing. This weekend. Don't put that shit on us again. Who's doing that? Nobody. I'm just stirring shit up. Well, I'm gonna have to think of something too, because that was a cringe. Anyways, let's just get started. Fuck it, right? Already, well, we're only. What else do we have to do? I didn't really watch any movies this past 2 weeks, besides this one, which was a rewatch because I've already seen it on. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. 2 years after I came out or something. After it came out on Contra Films, which I have no idea what company that is, but it's okay, I guess. Maybe I should put the mic down. I'm like, hey guys, can you hear me? How about now, huh? Huh? Yeah. So nothing really new for our whole family, really. Yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna pull it up here because I'm not reading that small ass print. If you can see this, I ain't, there ain't no way I'm not reading that without hourglasses, which I'm not. So here we go. Doom, doom, doom. Not all films have a happy ending. Retired porn star Milos leads a normal life trying to make ends meet. Presented with the opportunity of a lifetime to financially support his family for the rest of their lives. Milos must participate in one last mysterious film. From then on, Milos is drawn into a maelstrom of unbelievable cruelty and mayhem. All these actors are from Serbian, I think. The direct, no, the lead actor, whatever his name is, the guy that's doing the wham, 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 wham on these well, we'll say individuals because I'm not spoiling anything, but well, there's no animal. Well, starts to be, and then he switches it. So, um, yeah, this is oh, what was I saying before? All mixed up now. Serdan, whatever the fuck his name is. Sorry, guy. I like you. I just can't pronounce your name. Uh, he is in a metal, not a metal band, a rock band, I think. I don't know if he still is. He's probably a little older now. I don't know what age he is right now. I can look actually. Uh, oh yeah. I can find the right name. Oh, wait, hold on. These two different guys that are directing it? Ah, shit. Sorry. I said the wrong name. Never mind. This is Serdan Todorovic. Wait, Todorovic. Oh, he just not the one that films uh movies. He's just an actor. Gotcha. And there's also a Siberian documentary which I've never seen, which I'm okay with documentaries. I'm just like I might get to at one point if I feel like it, but and I'll share whenever I do. But I'll never. Oh, There's never before seen footage too of this movie. That's fun. Hopefully not. Um, well, hopefully it's okay content because my hour line is well, you know, it's always got to be well. It just makes me uncomfortable just watching certain individuals get uh taken advantage of, I guess I would say, without getting I mean not copywritten, so without getting a strike on YouTube. Uh I'm just gonna say little ones because I mean technically that's what it is. Sad to say, just dumbass. So pretty much what happens here, okay? Let me try and gonna drown. That doesn't make sense. Whoa, we'll get started. Jesus Christ. I'm a weird dumbass. Retired porn star. Yeah, he gets a offer, which well, he wasn't sure at first, but his wife convinced, I think wife, girlfriend, I don't know if he's married or not. I can't remember. I just watched it today. I think wife actually convinces him that well, with the money in consideration, which I don't know what the exact number is, but I'm guessing he would have been set for life. However, there would be some consequences for taking this job. The director has no script. They won't even tell him what it's about. So he calls him back, and then they meet. And actually, I think they meet the first time when that I don't remember what her name is, but she comes, sits by him, and he's drinking rum or whatever it is, whiskey, I think. And he says that she's like, oh no, oh my gosh, I forgot about that part. So actually, sorry, I digress a little bit, but I'll get back to that. No, actually, I'm gonna finish my thought here fast. So the girl that comes over and offers him this script or offer that he can't refuse, um, he's drinking whiskey or whatever, and she's like, that kills your sex drive, and he says, yeah, that's the point. And well, that becomes a key moment in the movie, which I won't reveal, but I was gonna say the very first scene is this kid finds his uh his movies of when he did porn. And the kid's like, what? I don't know actually. 6 or 7 or 8 or something like that. So that's something. Uh I don't quite remember the first time we saw pornography, but yeah, maybe around 10-ish, maybe a little older. But God, dang, little burpee here. Look, what the hell? I think I'm gonna need to do. Why is this turning? Oh, sorry guys, dumbass. And they try to play it off for their son of what was Daddy doing to that girl? And all that shit. He's like just hugging or something like that. And I'm like, well, that's an awkward scene, I guess. I don't know if he's actually seen that till now, but maybe he has. Or maybe it wasn't even like the actual, maybe it was a green screen. Ever thought to think about that? It could have been a green screen that the kid was looking at, and they just happened to put uh put it on, and then they go by the script, and he's like, yeah, it feels weird down there. It's like, Mom, what is it? Uh, all humans have that. Yep. Where'd you get out of that one, guy, girl, whatever you are? Also, yeah, when there's a scene in here where the wife is getting plowed, and she wants him to do it like he does on the in the movies. And it doesn't look like she enjoys it very well, actually. Looks like well, looks like he's, I'll say graping her, but I don't know. I'm just yeah, speculation, pure speculation is what it was. I think. I don't know. Anyways, he signs papers. This is kind of going not in chronological order, but fuck it. I don't care. It's my show. Um, so first scene, he goes to the building. No, actually, he gets picked up by a driver with sunglasses on, and he has those sunglasses on no matter what. Oh man, I forgot about that scene. But they go into the building, and there's people with, or no, this nurse comes out of the door and suggests uh that his client is a little one. But then her mom comes out and beats the shit out of her, kind of, and drags her away. And then, well, we see some more imagery of, yeah, well, he's getting, he's getting some pleasure. I'm, I would just go out and say it, but I'm sorry. It's a YouTube thing. It's a YouTube thing. If we had fucking freedom of speech, we'd actually fucking be able to fucking say it, whatever the fuck we want. But we can't. We're fucking trapped in this, guys. I'm just kidding. They are, but beside the point. Um, and yes, I'm gonna leave it at that. Then he's getting upset afterwards because, he doesn't want to do it because of the subject matter. And then it cuts to another scene where the director is getting his, his bone licked. And he's watching another film. Fucking freak. God damn, man. I don't like it. What can I say? Because I don't want to just, I don't want to push it about. I'd say it on, no, maybe I wouldn't say it on, yeah, I'd probably say it on Spotify, but I can't even get back into my damn account anymore. I don't know why. I forgot all of it. So that's why it has no, nothing's been uploaded over there. I have descriptions of what actually happened in the movie, but if you haven't seen it by now, I don't, I mean, I'd say you're missing out, but I don't know if you are. If you know what I mean. Because this is some dark shit. So okay, pretty much, you know, you know who Epstein's Island is, right? Everybody knows. Well, just think of there's some things kind of going towards his way. What he used to do. I don't know the whole details of what he did, but you can assume that he was a not so good guy. I'm trying to beat around the bush without pedo pedo themes. Uh, it doesn't go it doesn't go all the way though, so it's like a suggestive thing, kind of. Because like, yeah, even though it really kind of gets to the point, but not actually to the point. Like, yeah, it starts going downhill pretty fast, actually. Yeah, you definitely are gonna get punished harshly in hell if you choose some of those fucking, if you choose to participate in those kinds of activities. Now, it's more or less the same scene, a little brutal, a little more smackety smack, you know. Now, Milos is done with his job. He called a director, and they had a meeting, and then you get to see another film. Yeah, this one's with the driver, and well, it's got to do with the little one, which is infamous. The infamous scene. I wouldn't go stream it because you can't really find it anywhere. You kind of have to buy it to see it, which is why another excellent reason to get physical media, which I have problems because I don't know what to fucking get anymore. Um, maybe I should just blind buy. Well, that you know how that went last time, but some of them are all right. Others are not so good, but it's okay. Life goes on, but oh yeah. In this director, it's not porn, it is art. He's the artsy fella. And this is Oh, I just thought of something. Yeah, this is definitely not the same art that Silas makes. That's for sure. Or unless the movie is about a pregnant woman, and that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna give you. That's all you get. Yeah, and the famous, I can't even say that. Newborn. That's all I'm gonna. Nope. That was insane. That was insane. I first saw this. It doesn't have the same effect the second time you watch it, though, so I get it. It's a little. It gave us fucking shivers. Jesus Christ. You're acting like you've never seen some shit like that before. I have never seen some shit like that before because I am not that guy. Even in hell, we frown on that shit. Oh, in hell. Yeah. From then on, it goes fucking wild, man. It's the last one, 30, 40 minutes of this show. Jesus, why many? I'll just share some scenes and then that'll be it because I'm not giving away the ending, even though everybody freaking knows what it is. Fucking knows what it is. So here we go. Okay. You ever fuck somebody so good that you cut their head off and then continues to go? No, me neither. I'm glad I'm not the only one. So he gets drugged because he doesn't want to do it anymore. Uh, and it is whiskey, I guess, the first time, and then it goes to injections. But he wakes up and he doesn't know where any of his family is. And then he drives to the building where all the films are being filmed at. Um, then he starts to remember what happens, and that's when the real shit starts. His nose is bloody, he's bleeding. He gets jumped by some people. Uh, there's a funny part where when that's not the joking matter, but it's funny because you know how like in video games where like you get an army game or something, they take people hostage and put a knife or something against their throat, which is interesting. But he actually does that with his penis when he's offered the scene to take virginity of somebody. And he jumps out the window and he goes. And so on this film, uh, he finds a bunch of tapes and it's people doing shit fucked up. There's this guy in a mask, which I thought was a fucking luchador like this guy. Um, I actually don't even know who that guy is. You just see him once in the movie and or once or twice or three times in the movie, and I think they're friends, supposed to be friends or something, and this guy kind of wants to screw his wife or something because he jerks off in the sink. There's a mysterious guy in a mask, and he's doing some unexplicit things like taking, well, they don't show it, but it's insinuating that he has pliers and he pulls all of her teeth out, and then he kills her by suffocation, essentially. Um, if you know, you know, you know. Yeah, I know. No, 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 no. Yeah, I know. Nine. No, no. But I wasn't ready for that. That's for sure. When I first saw that, I was like, why am I getting hard? But not really. It's like a sickness. Like a, I shouldn't be, but I am. She's getting suffocated while he's puts his thing in her mouth and all the way in and fucking plugs her nose and gags her to death pretty much. Yep. I think it's ecstasy or something. Ecstasy mixed with something that gets him this like Hulk kind of deal, but like because he's not conscious like for any of it. So it's like it's interesting. It's an interesting deal. What other ones there besides the ending? What else is there to say about this movie? Well, the movies he's making, some of those girls, I am not, they weren't very good looking, but I wonder how they did that. I bet because they had to shoot without him knowing, so he has visions and shit. Huh. But it's brutal. It's brutal. They there's a lot of hitting going on and shit. It's a really nice. um, I'd say really nice movie, but it's it's got some. It's messed up for sure. But that's my review of the movie. Uh, Let me know what you think. I'm your host, Madness. You have descended into darkness. We will see you on the next one. Peace.